Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is AppleFUNk. Welcome to my channel. This is week 3 in review. Let's get into it. Okay, day 14, I really didn't do too much. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I know people I don't want to draw this out. Day 15, I was basically stuck in the house because I was so happy about living through the horde night that I said, you know, I'm just going to go back and get everything I can back to the cabin and hang out there for a little bit. So, that's what I wound up doing on day 15. And I've been, oh, by the way, I haven't produced any videos or anything lately because I've been sick. You know, I'm just feeling well enough to not cough this entire video, even though I have a throat lozenge right here. You know, so that's what's been going on. As I get my energy back, I'll get right back into it, but I wanted to put something out there and at least let you guys know what's going on. Okay, day 16, I started feeling a lot more vulnerable inside that house. I was always hunted or sensed at night, and that's worrisome, you know, when you're trying to get stuff done, you don't have time for that. But I also learned in that same stint that a 1 block thick wall is probably not the best deterrent at night in a survival game, you know, of zombies. I get it, you know, I could have done more. But I did learn from that. I'm trying to make sure I get a basic setup of what I need when I go out to loot. I'm tired of having to go back for clothes and running out of the house naked and not having painkillers and not having first aid. So I'm really putting a concerted effort into making sure I have the basic stuff I need for survival. You know, I worked on that treehouse a good deal, and I never used it. Hey. You know, maybe one day I'll see it again. I doubt it. You know, I'm growing beyond that. I'm even moving on in my other games, but I won't talk about that yet. That's in a separate item. All right, day 17. Day 17 is when I basically admitted to playing all these other games. I have a concurrent game running with my game. In other words, the one that I record for you guys, I also have one that I play just by myself because sometimes I don't want to comment. Sometimes you just want to really get into the game. And so I use that one for that. Now, as of today, believe it or not, I've stopped playing that one because, you know, I died. And I've been playing more with my friends online, my other 2 friends who bought the game. I told them to buy it. So now we're playing private game co-ops. And we got a heck of a base going. I mean, the third person is new. That just started like Friday. So he has nothing to do with the base that me and this other person built. Not Joe Mama, that's his name, on his gamer tag. So either way, you know, I'm gaining skills doing this private game co-op version, but it's harder than my solo commentary game for you guys because all of my decisions are my decisions on the solo co-op guy, solo commentary guy, AppleFUNk. On the private game co-op mode with not Joe Mom, it's difficult because his priorities are not my priorities, or his ideas are not my ideas. And so it's like a constant, what's the word I'm looking for? Consensus making. And it's hard. It's difficult. You know, finally you wind up not just talking and just doing whatever the hell you want. I'm guessing we get past that. Moving on. Day 18. I was no longer safe in that house. And I was like, I got to get the heck out of there and I need to move. And I committed to that move after those dogs rushed in my house. You know, that was it. That was pretty much. And I tried to go back like 2 more times after that, but you know, my rational mind prevailed every time. I was going for the torches the one time so you could see the horde night. Yeah, that was ridiculous. You know, so and I ended up back in the burnt woods. You know, in a house in the burnt forest. Go figure. Go figure. I would end up back in the burnt forest. You know, which is where I was a long time ago when I first started over. And, you know. I died a few times. I didn't record any deaths into this because I'm not going to do that. You guys can watch the videos. You know what you saw. I was going through the woods in one episode. I think that was day 18. That was when I was making the actual move. But I knew I was going to die. I had 3 health. I was bleeding out from the dog attack that morning. And it stopped. It didn't kill me. It left me with 3 health. And I got into like 2 altercations, I think, with that 3 or 12. It was one of the 2, 3 or 12 health. But I got into 2 altercations with 2 additional zombies before I died, or whatever the third attack. Oh, then the pack of dogs came, I think, in that same stint. It was a crazy day. But I held my own against those dogs. You know, I did. I held my own. They didn't, you know, I fought 3 dogs at once, and I came out and I won. And I died, but I delivered the death blow to the last dog as I was dying. So, you know, hey, I felt good about that. Okay. That was what, day 18? Okay, let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Back in the house. We're gonna skip ahead to day. We're gonna skip ahead to day 20. I just gathered resources all day for the horde. Gathered a bunch of wood. You know, you guys saw it. I built out the house with the spikes and the stuff. I filled in the. I need to fill in that downstairs floor completely, where there's no reason to go in there, where there's nothing left. I'm probably gonna do that. You know, I wonder what they'll do then, and then I'll just stay on the roof. You know, just for a while. But I've been exploring in that game a lot. I think I'm in a city. It's not Dyersville. It's something else. I'm getting them confused because, like I said, I'm in Dyersville on the other game trying to clear that place, but I'm in Mearsham or I can't remember the name of this city, but I've been doing a lot of exploring, and so yeah. So day 21, you know, I still prepared for. I was preparing for the horde, and it was almost disastrous, guys. Disastrous. When I went down with my bag in that city before the horde, after I went back to get my bag, because I had to go get it. It had everything I needed in it. And that mow, I couldn't find it because it was in a shaded area. And I finally had to come to the conclusion that I had to fight that guy. I had to take him down. Because if I wouldn't have found that bag. And that would have been it. So that was a trip. You know, the horde itself, very uneventful. You know, this time I'll have more torches set up. I'm thinking if that's an awning on that building, on that house that I'm staying in, I'm going to knock it completely off so that I can see down. You know, I'm going to try to make it right for you guys. And I've played like 1 or 2 days since then, and I think I've released it, but I happen to play those 2 days on the same day. So, and I haven't played my game since, not the commentary, not this game. So I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Like I said, as the energy returns, I'm back in it, you know, because I'm full force and I'm still loving it. Nothing's changed. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you're a subscriber, just go ahead and hit the notification. I don't know if you can do it for just me, but that way you don't have to worry about gaps and lapses. If I post one, it'll come and it'll alert you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the videos. I'll holler at you guys later. Thank you very much.